Okay, up to now, nothing that I have done has ever been scripted. I've never had anything written down as far as my YouTube videos go. I don't fake things. I just play things out just the way they are, and words come through the old head, and they come out through the mouth, and then they come into you, then they come into your ears, and well, you can believe what I say when I say something. I'm just an honest man, just that way. Anywho, I have comprised a list of famous people from El Dorado, Arkansas. Now, I got this from Google, and I've got it all written down here in the little journal because there's a lot of famous people from El Dorado, Arkansas. Excuse me, I just had some chips and salsa and steak fajitas. You see the video prior to this, there you go. Understand. Teasing. That last one was fake. This is not fake, however. This is totally real. So, here goes. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I got a dozen famous people from El Dorado, Arkansas. El Dorado, not El Dorado. El Dorado is in Colorado. El Dorado is in Arkansas. So here it goes. Charles Potts. He was the writer for the movie True Grit in 1969, and also the True Grit that came out in 2010. We got Lamar Hunt. He was a football player for Kansas City. We got Lou Brock, which was a baseball player. He's in the Baseball Hall of Fame for 998 stolen bases. We got Beryl Anthony Jr., Arkansas House of Representatives. We got David Brazil, aka Lefty Brazil, country music artist. He's buried in Nashville, Tennessee. I looked him up here recently. He's buried up in Nashville. Great musician back in the 1960s, 70s, and 80s. Awesome musician. Don't ask me to tell you any of the names of any of the songs he wrote, but I just remember being young and growing up and listening to Lefty Frizzell and old Willie Nelson talking about Lefty and not 7 Spanish Angels. Anyway, Lefty Smith for Ohio. Yeah, don't ask me to sing either. Not going to happen. Donna Axum was first Miss Arkansas and was the first Miss USA. We have Josh Wilson, who was a Christian musician. We got William Ragsdale, who was an actor. He was Charlie Brewster in the movie, I guess it was a movie called Fright Night back in the 1980s. And then we got Albert H. Cruz, which was founder of CMT Music, Country Music Television. How about that? I would have never known that. Jamie Anderson was an actress in a movie called Olympic Dreams back in 2019. And then we got Nelson Bunker, who is a billionaire up in the big oil industry, which is what El Dorado is famous for. El Dorado, Arkansas is famous for the big oil boom that happened in the 1840s to the 1920s. It really got big about 1921. The oil industry got really big here. Y'all ready for the big drum roll here? Y'all ain't gonna believe who I found was from El Dorado, Arkansas. The devil went down to Georgia. Oh, Charlie Daniels. How about that? I thought he was from somewhere like North, South Carolina, Georgia, somewhere out that way. No, it says right here on Google that he was from right here in El Dorado, Arkansas. So that's my little list famous people from Dorado, Arkansas. You guys got any comments? You know what to do. Take care of yourselves and get out there and adventure because you never know what you're going to find out.